Okay, and of course, there we go there. Time to close that, and we are now good. Bye-bye, Facebook. We are live. And I'm going to have to refresh the chat in the control room in just a second because I have noticed it does not always work. Hello, whoever that is. Nice to have you here. What's up, Webb? Happy... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that. That sucks. Oof. I'm doing DLC levels today. Finally, the chat loaded. Yeah, it's been hit or miss lately. In the control room, what happens is I'll see it. Well, it'll be blank messages, but I'll notice that I have numerous concurrent viewers, so I'll have to like refresh live chat. Oh. When does Wookie play new games? I don't know. You know what I just bought last night? Was RoboCop Rogue City. I've been on a RoboCop kick lately, but felt like it was time to get that. Oh, I am playing a new one. New-ish. It's, trying to think. The Switch version, I think, came out in 2017? I think. But I think Mario Kart 8 was actually on Wii U first. It's still relatively new. It's a game... I'm playing a game that people are still playing, is the thing. Yeah, I thought it looked cool, too. It was on sale for like 30-something. I think it was 35, which actually sounded reasonable. I've heard some people say it's worth full price, so... You know... who am I going to be? I'm going to be... Oh my gosh. Dry Bowser? That's awesome. I'm going to be Dry Bowser. And I'm going to... What has the biggest weight? I want to be the biggest, beefiest bad guy. Looks like Ancient Tires. And, Paraglider. Okay. I'll do this. What's up, Matthias? Let's see. Your friend plays this non-stop. Are you at liberty to tell me which friend? Let's see, Okay, I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm just gonna start the Grand Prix. Here we go. I'm no expert. I literally just discovered yesterday that you can do tricks that give you speed boosts. I don't know her, lives in New York City. Okay. Paris Promenade. I'm playing with the Switch Pro controller my sister gave me for Christmas. Oh. I can never get the timing of that boost right. I have failed every single time. Oh, I'm driving that fucking Mercedes. And I forgot to do the trick. Again, only learned I could do tricks yesterday. Huh. Whoa. Damn, that sucked. Although I do have the 10 coins now, so that's good. Oh, damn it! I should have held on to that. Crap. Whatever. Ugh. There are a few things I've noticed when comparing this to Mario Kart 64. Like, this one will despawn items that have been on the track for a while. Like those bananas, they time out, which I think is bullshit. Back in my day, if you laid a banana, it stayed there till the end of time. Same if you fired a shell. Shells will despawn too. I also noticed that on tracks where you can, like, jump over previous parts of the track, if you get knocked down into the previous part of the track, you'll get rescued and dropped back on the, you know, part you jumped from. But if it was Mario Kart 64, you'd be fucked. So, like, I think on the whole, this game is easier than Mario Kart 64. So I think my gripe with this game is that it is a little bit too... It lowers the skill ceiling. It doesn't punish you as severely for your mistakes, but that also means that, like, you can't destroy your opponents as severely. Now, am I saying I like Mario Kart 64 better than this? I don't think I'm saying that. Because this game has a million other things going for it. Like the sheer number of tracks and characters, and I love the ability to customize your kart. What CC am I playing on? I'm playing on 100. I'm playing on 100. I'm not an experienced Mario Kart 8 player. And I'm not even a terribly experienced racing game player. Here we go. Woo! Come on. There we go. Eat it, Peach. Oh, that sucked. Okay, well, goodbye, placement. God. Alright, well, I'm eating shit here. Yes! Good. Cause pain. Yay! Oh, man! I hate those things. That's better. What the fuck? Get out of here, Mario. Well, looks like that hurt somebody. That's better. Fly! No! That was awesome! I didn't know if that was gonna work, and I'm so glad it did. Haha! Okay. Oh, Andy, thank you for the $30 donation, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Andy. Thank you very much for that. Am I going to do more Switch games? Definitely. In fact, one thing I've been thinking about playing is Rise of the Triad Ludicrous Edition, because the Switch port of that's really fucking good. It's funny that Skeleton Bowser is called Dry... Yeah, there's like a Koopa that's just called Dry Bones. You can lap people on Switch. I believe it. I'm not very good. You play a lot. You have 3 stars on CC for standard, and all but the 200 on the expansion maps. Okay. Yeah. My face is not cooperating when I try to push words out of it. But yeah, I feel like I'm near the end of Breath of the Wild, and when I beat the game, I'm gonna start streaming that. Because Breath of the Wild has been my off-stream unwinding game for like a year. I've been really taking my sweet time with it, and I do have Tears of the Kingdom, but I haven't started it yet. So I'm going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom off-stream while I'm playing Breath of the Wild on-stream. No! Damn red shell. Ugh. Anybody ever play Wacky Wheels for DOS? That was like the first kart racing game I ever played. There we go. Trick! Trick! No! Fuck. I got tricked. Bastards. Oh, crap! Crap, 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 crap. Not good, not good, not good. Why was I panicking just then? Oh. No, that wasn't it. I actually have no idea why I was panicking a second ago. Aw, oh, damn it. Love the way it distorts the music. Damn it. Damn it! Seriously? You motherfuckers. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's not good. Bastards. Okay. No, you don't! You little bastard. Ugh! What is that stupid little boost? My sister was doing that, like, all day yesterday, and I have no idea how. Come on! You little fucker. Bullshit! I'm calling rubber banding shenanigans. I'm blaming that. Out of all the Merry Christmases, this was one of them. This was a Merry Christmas. Pretty sure your school's computer lab had Wacky Wheels. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I remember when I was a kid, my dad installed just dozens of shareware games on the computer. We almost never got the full versions of the games that were installed. We just enjoyed our sharewares. Raptor Call of Shadows, Duke Nukem 1 and 2, Commander Keen. Wolfenstein 3D was installed, but when my mom saw me playing that, she was not happy. So I think they either uninstalled that or they just told me I couldn't play it. I don't remember. And of course, Wacky Wheels. But I definitely played like Duke Nukem 2 and Raptor Call of the Shadows the most. Aw, crap. Oh, well, okay, I tricked out of it, so that was worth it. And then I hit a barrier, and it wasn't worth it anymore. Fuck. Damn it! Come on. Oh, what's this? I don't know this. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, what? What? Shy Guys with the fucking hydraulics. Damn it. Ah! Bad! Bad! No. I hate those things. There we go. Come on, Bowser. Okay, I missed the little thing right there, but that's fine. The Shy Guys are so funny! Kinda dangerous, though. Alright, no! I should have pulled out the fucking banana earlier. Ah! Fuck. I hate those things. Remember that horrifying sound that the blue shells used to make in Mario Kart 64? Like, you could just hear them zooming around the track and running past you and shit. They were fun. A Tony Hawk racing game would be funny where you're in a combo, you go faster. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. It makes me think of, like, the downhill levels in Pro Skater 1 and 2. Those would be amazing as racing levels. Oh. Before Pandora's closed, I got a copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on Dreamcast. Because I had the N64 version, but I wanted to get a disc version because the music is better that way. You've collected 750 coins. Cool. Dry Bowser. Excuse me. Who am I going to be now? Let me take a look at this. I've only been doing... Oh, there's one of... Okay, so there's some of these I haven't done yet on 100cc. So I'll do... Yeah, I'll keep doing 100cc. Looks like the second one I haven't done? That can't be right. Who am I gonna be? I'm gonna be Donkey Kong. What's this? Oh, cute. Speaking of racing games, I remember Test Drive 6? Yes, I do. Gotta run. Thank you for coming by, Andy. You have a good one. And Merry Christmas once again. Yeah, Webb, I do remember that. I remember playing that on the family computer you guys had. Specifically, I remember the Fear Factory cover of Cars being in that game. That's a good song. Didn't know it was a cover. Yeah, the original is by Gary Newman. Who's still putting out music. Pretty interesting stuff. Whoa. Yeah, the Fear Factory cover it's a little bit heavier than the original version. Like, obviously I heard the Fear Factory cover first. That was where I was first exposed to that song, was from that game. The Fear Factory cover is a little bit better, in my opinion, than the original. I think Cars might be Gary Newman's best known song, but I'm not sure. Fuck! But Gary Newman's music is sort of... You know, it's electronic. It kind of has a lot of his act has kind of like a science fiction aesthetic to it. Kind of like a sleek, plasticky darkness to everything. Son of a bitch. So, like, the Matrix, yeah, like, I would say... Gary Newman probably had a huge influence on, like, Daft Punk. And Nine Inch Nails. Drifting! I love traffic in Mario games. Ah, shit. It's funny seeing these, you know, these kind of real-world looking cars, and then... Oh, bastards! It's funny seeing these real-world looking cars, and then on the side, the spectators are all Toads and Yoshis. It's just like a jarring just clash of aesthetics that I like. Sonic Adventure gives me that kind of vibe, actually. Sonic Adventure gives me a similar vibe to this level, where it's just like the characters look very fucking out of place from their surroundings. Which reminds me, in addition to the Pro Controller, my sister gave me a copy of Super Mario Odyssey, which I'm looking forward to starting to play. Ah, damn it. I haven't fired it up yet. Ah, fuck it. Yeah! Hell yeah, is right. I'm looking forward to that. Just the stuff I've seen of the using your hat to sort of gain new abilities and commandeer things makes me think of do you remember that game Snoof showed us? Space Station Silicon Valley, where like you're a little microchip and then you jump into whatever creatures are in the environment and then you control them. Mario Odyssey is making me think of that a lot. Blind play on stream, or am I worried about comments for it? I'm not really worried about spoilers for a Mario game. So I might do a blind play on stream. It depends. It depends on whether or not I can run more than one file at a time. I haven't fired up the game, so I can't really, I don't really know yet. Doesn't ring a bell? Okay, it's pretty good. Yeah, if I can run more than one file, I might do that. Because, like, when I was playing Mario Galaxy, I really enjoyed it, and I found myself wanting to play the game when I wasn't streaming it. So whatever I do, I know I'm not gonna... I'm gonna do it in a way that puts the least amount of pressure on me to conform to one way of doing it. So if I can run more than one file, then I'll probably do a blind play. But if I pass it in my... if I pass my progress in my off-stream file, it will cease to be a blind play. Did I remember to do tricks? I don't think I remember to do tricks. Fuck. Fuck. No. Bastard. Oh, great. I've been shot and shrunk. What a world. At least I got money. This game loves to encourage drifting. Hello. Oh, jeez, what? That was maybe not the best place to do drifting. Oh. I forgot that there was another, thing to do. Yeah! I'm a tricky monkey. I'm holding on to this. Now, I'm holding on to this in case anybody gets a fucking blue shell. Ah, it's not gonna matter for long. Come on! Oh, that's messed up. How dare this game? You win, Splat. You find the drifting in this to be really unintuitive? I kind of do too. I find the drift boosting to be unintuitive, because it's like, I'll get the boost from drifting, and then I'll be aimed towards a wall. And I guess I can, like, get around that by learning the tracks better. I know, a racing game wanting me to learn the tracks. For me, I think I'm just really used to how the drifting felt in Mario Kart 64. What time is it? 3:30? Oh, we're doing fine. Oh, I need to finish my Ninja Gaiden video! God, I've been working on that for months, off and on. Blech. How is... You can't drive up this surface! That's bullcrap. There are specific environment design sins that tend to happen in the current generation with games. And one of those sins is having surfaces that people shouldn't actually be able to walk or drive on. Like, your wheels should be falling into that and getting you stuck. And there is just no way to have done that other thing. To have driven up a ladder. Give me a break. Oh, God. Damn. Oh! I just killed a ninja! I never thought I would do that in a Mario Kart game. How peculiar. Fuck. Oh, ass. Oh, good! Oh, it wasn't for me. Didn't matter, I'm collateral, because it doesn't work the same way it used to. Alright. Fuckers. Yeah! Also, this music sounds like something out of Street Fighter. Yep, nice try, but fuck you. Okay! There we go. Crisis averted. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, right there, the banana's despawning. I hate that. That is my one really major gripe with this game, is despawning traps. I benefited from it, but also, that's bullshit. This is the fucking, what, 9th console generation? Like, we shouldn't be despawning our traps. 4 generations ago, we didn't have to. I need to create an on-stream stream graphic for, like, old man rants, because I realize I go on them enough. What's in the... Oh, okay, that's in my... So I have an element... I have an element on OBS for, like, graphics to throw up on screen. And apparently the most recent one is the thumbnail I made of Alien vs. Predator for some reason. So I need to create a layer for Old Man Rant. Pretentious, grumpy old gamer rant. That's what it needs to be. Yeah, I'll watch the highlight reel. Let's see. Music here is so good. That was my favorite moment, was hitting the driver in front of me with a banana. Very cool. All right. View results. Yeah! Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so... yeah, turnip, or whatever the fuck that is. Ludwig, Larry... I will be Diddy. It's just The Simpsons. Wait, what? What's just The Simpsons? I'm confused. Splat Buggy. Old man yells at cloud, but with my face pasted over it and with the caption, "Oh, I see." Oh, that could be pretty funny. Maybe a GameCube in the sky. No, God, you know what the cloud in the sky should be? The cloud in the sky should be the hit markers that were in the Quake 2 remaster. I just got, like, unnecessarily annoyed by their existence. Especially because, like, a couple of the comments that I've gotten on that video have actually been kind of enlightening, because there's use cases for hit markers that I hadn't really considered. And I mean in terms of accessibility. In terms of accessibility. Like, one person left a comment explaining that they had like a disability where they can see motion, but they can't see detail. And so that's why they play a lot of first-person shooters, is because it's in first person, everything is moving. So first-person shooters are really easy for them to play, while other games, like, I guess, 2D side-scrollers or whatever, would probably be very difficult. The hit markers made it, like, I pointed out that your enemies bleed when shot, so the hit markers are pointless. But for that particular person, they have difficulty seeing the blood when it happens, much as they have difficulty seeing any kind of detail in the environment. So having the hit markers sort of flash up in a reliable place on the screen helps them. Like, it's an accessibility thing for them. It's such a specific kind of handicap. I've never, ever heard of it before. But I can see how that would be useful to someone who has that. I don't know why hit markers are enabled by default in most games. I don't understand that. Not most games, Tim. Not most games are not. But in a lot of games, I don't understand why hit markers are enabled by default, because I don't know if they were intended to be that kind of a accessibility feature. Like, the first time I ever saw hit markers in any game was in Battlefield 1942. Was the first time I saw them. And I think that they were in that game because the game was aiming for a teen rating, and it used the hit markers as a substitute for blood. You prefer it, honestly? It's just satisfying? I've heard some people say that. I don't know. For me, it doesn't give me any feedback that... It doesn't give me any visual feedback that watching my enemies bleed doesn't already. But it is still a form of feedback. Like, I find a blood splatter from shooting an enemy satisfying. So I guess that could be just as satisfying. I can see it. I can see it. But your enemies bleed when shot. It's just it's the fact that it was enabled by default in a remaster of Quake 2. That's what got under my skin. The fact that that was the default setting in a remaster of a game that didn't have that, which meant that they felt that it was an improvement. And that's what kind of, like, why was that thought to be an improvement? I don't understand that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The Quake 2 remaster is well worth the money. It's a good... I'm thinking in circles again. It's like damage numbers in MMOs. Yes, I do get it. Although, depending on what kind of experience you're aiming for, I kind of feel like even damage numbers are not appropriate. Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have games that have that, but I am saying that those are... While they make the gameplay mechanics and scorings and stuff like that transparent, making it transparent undercuts the illusion and the immersion of the game. With MMOs, a lot of that immersion's already broken. Like, they're set in third person, the mechanics are so deep and complicated that you usually need a really complex UI. But like in first person games, I like to have, and maybe it's just a preference thing. It is just a preference thing, obviously. But like in first-person games, one of the things that draws me towards that genre of games is how immersive they are. And my preference is to have kind of only the necessary fourth wall breaks in there. Like, even an ammo counter on screen is an example of an immersion-breaking game mechanic. But it's one that I've learned to tolerate. So, like, I guess hit markers are just that to people. You know? Everybody has their own, like, mental line that they draw at what immersion breaks break their own immersion and what doesn't. And for me, health stats usually don't break my immersion. An ammo count usually doesn't break my immersion. A crosshair actually sometimes does. I'm not even kidding. Like, in recent years, I have begun to prefer playing games without a crosshair if I have the option. But, you know, it's... What am I doing? I'm picking a cart for a monkey to drive. That's what I'm doing. It's a readability thing, you think, because a lot of hit marker systems differentiate body versus headshots, so it's more readable. See, I feel like it is possible to tell the player too much. Or at least, depending on what your goals are. But I think that there is value in wondering, like, fuck, did I actually hit that guy in the head? I think there's value in not being told that. And that's only because you got so good at it, you could reliably hit your shots anyway. So... I played through Wolfenstein The New Order with a completely disabled HUD. And I did that because the game is so beautiful, I think. I played through... not all the way through, but I've played through bits of Doom 2016 like that, too. And it's just... I've noticed that without those elements, I actually, can really take in the beauty of those games better. I remember what started me down that trend of trying to get away from too much UI, and that was I had been playing Fallout 3 on Xbox 360. And I was getting frustrated by how intrusive the fucking compass is in that game. That game has so many game mechanics. And it goes to all this pain to create an immersive world, and then it undercuts all of it by having this incredibly intrusive, overbearing UI. And just like that fucking damn compass. That damn compass in the corner of the screen, and it was like, well, in the top of the screen. And I realized that people can play this entire game in a trance and not look at their surroundings. I'm honestly, like... Fallout 3. I was talking about Fallout 3. I think the biggest improvement someone could make to Fallout 3 is to just get rid of that fucking compass in the top middle of the screen. Somebody gives you directions someplace? Cool. Then damn well refer to your map. The game has a built-in in-world explanation for how you keep track of your inventory, and it does have a map you can refer to. Just pull up the Pip-Boy. But then it has this compass that shows up when you're not in Pip-Boy at all, and just reminds you the whole time that you're playing a video game. Eh. Oh, fucking shit. That's something I really appreciate, by the way, about Breath of the Wild, actually. Is that Breath of the Wild... Yeah, Breath of the Wild has you know, this map and compass and stuff enabled by default. But you can turn that shit off. You can turn that shit right off. And doing it that way, just like... It's just a great way to sink into that world. Oh, come on, damn it. Why? Okay. Every fucking time. Oh good, I hit somebody with a bomb. This game is very pretty. Let's see. 53. How close am I to finishing this cup? I don't know. Let's see. Basically, like... I guess what I'm saying is, I'm tired of games that, on the one hand, try to build up a world, and on the other hand, give the players what amount to psychic powers. And I don't like that these psychic powers given to the players are the standard. That's what annoys me. You throw a grenade around a corner that goes into a room and wipes out your enemies, and you get a hit marker on screen that tells you that you've hit your target. Congratulations. That is a psychic power. What a person would do is that they would go in and check to see if they hit their target afterwards. And I know. There's been time and time again where I've said that video games are not under an obligation to be realistic. I get that. But this is not really a related argument. Because that argument is generally employed in favor of allowing games to have fantastical elements to heighten their realities. I'm talking about the experience of being a participant in that world, not what is allowed to exist in that world. And in that sense, hit markers are a psychic power. Crosshairs are a psychic power. Even a health indicator and an ammo counter are a psychic power, unless you do like the Halo thing and put a readout on a weapon that is literally designed to contain that information. You know. Hey, Falxor, have you ever played Big Red Racing? At least design the psychic powers intelligently, like loud death cries, so you can just tell something has died and the monster's no longer doing their roll noises, so you can tell nothing is left alive. Yeah, like that's... You know, a good sound design goes a long way. You know, it's... I've just been grumping for the last 25 minutes. And I just got thinking about, like, hit markers again. Let it all out. I just have so many feelings. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Ah! Hover wheels! Oh, you know what? When I was playing that ninja level, was it hover wheels when I went up that ladder? That's how I got on that topic! That's how I got on that topic. It was because I drove up a ladder. I drove up a ladder and the floor was like a... It was like a lattice work. That was, the gaps in the lattice work were wider than the wheels on my vehicle. That's how I got on that topic. I springboarded from that because I was just talking about like some things in video games that annoy me. Things that are so standard with like the current generation, or honestly have just been issues for a long time. And one of those is just like environmental design that, if you really think about it, does not work at all for what you're doing within it. And then that somehow turned into game mechanics. Ugh. Whoa! Okay. Fuck. Ugh. Damn it! Yay! I made it! And I'm covered in octopus ink. Elitist Wookie Rat number 529034 revision 6. Oh, that's exactly what's happened. Oh, God. And I'm just getting worse. Oh, boy. Nice. Sky High Sunday. Okay, well, I feel good about that, but it is time for me to head out. You were worried it would hit a nerve? Oh, it only hit a nerve in my funny bone. No, I mean, like... It's just... It's absolutely true. Hmm? Okay. Well... Webb, Falxor, Guile. I know Andy left. Matthias. Anybody else who's here, I thank you very much for hanging out and spending some time with me. I gotta go. Catch you all later. And Merry Christmas. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.